look in his eyes.
So let's get into it right now.
All right.
They had the press conference.
Jesus. Lord Jesus.
Woo! Anthony Joshua was up there looking shook the entire time, yo.
We both, bruh. Like, we from the era of, like, when somebody was bullying you, you could see if the person that was getting bullied was going to allow it from the look in their eyes, bro. And Wilder was so respectful with, like, bro, I'm wishing you the best, but I'm hoping we could get in the ring. His eyes told the tale. He's like, I don't want to fight you, bro.
I'm
scared right now.
He was looking over at Wilder while Wilder was talking. He's like, man, I just wish you the best. You know,
he didn't say anything.
I think the fight gonna happen, but even if it don't happen, I still wish you the best, my brother. And this, that, and the third. You know why? And you saw how he was looking like, please don't. But you know, it's crazy. Deontay Wilder, I believe, is doing that because he tried every other way, this, that, and the third. I think he's just trying to say, yo, I don't want to scare the man.
Like, let's just
I don't want to scare him off, yo.
Yeah, we boxers. Let's just
I don't want to scare him off.
Boxers. Let's
try to be humble. He's trying to. Deontay Wilder really. I know all the people. Oh, you got the people that's. Oh, Deontay don't want. All of them. I don't believe none of that. He wants that fight because he knows it's going to happen. Yeah. And AJ, I've never seen. The only other person I've ever seen look this scared, and he was actually getting in the ring. At least at that point, was Michael Spinks versus Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen a fighter ever that scared get in the ring in my life, yo.
Joshua looked like he might start screaming if Wilder threw the right barrage of punches at him. Like, he started screaming and run towards behind the ref.
That was crazy. Please. So when Deontay Wilder even said at the end, wish you the best, and officially closed out, I told you, yo, it looked like Joshua wanted to cry.
Everybody saw
I don't know if it's because he's on they got some dirt on him and this fight can happen. He want to get away, or if it was Deontay, it's crazy though.
Shook,
the funniest thing though,
fight,
was Miller, yo.
Yo, Miller wild and bad, bro. That looked like a bully in high school, dog. Like wilding somebody, and you like thinking in your mind, but it's not your battle. Like, yo, please stand up for yourself, yo.
Yo,
what did he say? He was like, either you could fight.
He said, well, first thing, hold on, my bad. I don't want to jump too far. Yeah. He was like, man, he said, one thing I do know, he was like, I don't even like Wilder like that. He's like, one thing I do know is you don't want no parts of Deontay Wilder. Yeah. But the funniest part was, Anthony Joshua was so prepared and so nervous about even, because that's the first time I think they was in the room together, Deontay Wilder and him.
Very true. I haven't seen them in no room together.
He was so prepared and nervous about anybody mentioning anything about that fight. Before Miller even got out, you don't want any smoke with Deontay Wilder. But he said you don't want any parts of. He was like, "Shut the F up!" Like you could tell he was already like nervous. It's like, dang, he already knew he was going to say.
Smoke, yo.
Even when Miller first initially started talking, he could tell he looked nervous, like something was said behind in backstage, like he was going to mention that because you could see he was looking like the cameraman was fantastic. The cameraman was fantastic.
Yo,
he was
kept
looking
panning.
He was like it was shook, yo.
I'm like, dang, bro, scared.
And Miller said, listen, man, you soft, blah, blah, blah. And then they start having their exchange. And then Miller just kept going at it until he really made him shut up. And he was like, listen, man, I'll beat you up. You soft, man. Because what's his name trying to mention his mom. Even your mom and what's his name. He was like, what? So he was like, yo, I put hands with you. But the line, you want to say the line? Bro, that was hilarious.
He basically gave Joshua two options. He was like, you could fight me and get beat up.
No, you reverse it.
No, you can fight Wilder and go to the grave, or you can fight me and get beat up.
No, he said you fight Wilder and get sent to the grave, or you can fight me and get sent to the hospital.
The grave with a spittle is crazy.
Joshua didn't say enough for me, yo.
His eyes look so fearful,
he didn't say enough for me. He was like,
I know fearful eyes, bro.
You gotta talk back, yo. You can't let no man just say that about you, dog. Like, that's out of pocket, yo. Nah, yo.
That's because he does fight the random, European heavyweights that nobody knows who they are. Like, they over in Britain and stuff, like, bro.
And that's what Miller said. He said, you over there, you said you gotta fight one of these Americans and get beat up. He said, you just picking on all them dudes from the UK. He said that, yo. And Miller's supposed to fight Dubois, which is an interesting fight.
Low-key, Dubois beat Usyk to me. So,
but he quit at the end of the fight.
He quit at the end of the fight, but Usyk got knocked down and got a resting 10 count. And he was beating his body the whole time. Then they just started doing weird stuff. I feel like that's when the Continental called Dubois like, you want to get another big fight? You do what we say. And he like, all right, I'm going to just put my foot off the gas and stop hitting the Usyk body because y'all told me to.
Somebody placed the call.
I watched the fight. Yo, we all watch boxing. Any real boxing fan that disagrees with that, you're either racist or you just don't understand boxing.
Nah, that press conference. It's so much that was happening. Like we could talk about that for a while. It was a lot that was happening in that joint.
That fight was so weird, bro.
No, I'm talking about the Deontay. Well, the whole
the
heavyweight card, December
23rd.
My bad. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna leave it there because we're gonna talk about. There's so many fights on there. There's so many fights I want to break down on that joint that are interesting fights that some people might not even know some of these dudes that are gonna be good fights. They got the bread, yo.
Yeah,
we're gonna see some fights because they got the bread.
Yeah,
but